Are you looking for the next craft beer to try? Well, maybe Jam Band by Boulevard Brewing is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. So today we are going to try Jam Band. This is a berry ale. On the can it says with blueberry, raspberry, and cherry. ABV is 5.9%. Untapped does have that ABV, and they have 6 IBUs. There's not a canned on date. One of my local grocery stores, I know the owner, and he just buys pallets of beer. So I don't know how old this is. I did pick up a 6-pack for $2.99. So we will see if this is good. Let's go ahead and open it and get it into the glass. Color as I was expecting. Smells like fruit. We do have all small bubbles on top. It is like a cherry 7-Up color on there, a little over a finger of head. Bubbles on the side are compact like dish soap. If we take a look at the color, very hazy, dark blueberry color. Can't see through it at all. The color does, when I say blueberries, some people might think of blue, but the inside is not blue. And when I make my meads using real blueberries, this is kind of the color it turns out to be. So yeah, I would say darker raspberry, blueberry color is what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and get a smell. A little bit of toasted bread with a little bit of fruit, tart fruit in there, and that's about it. I couldn't pick out what fruits they are. I don't want to say cherry. It does kind of smell like cherry, but because I do know that it is on the can and I did read it, that's why I'm saying cherry. So I would say it does smell like a tart or a tiny bit of a sour fruit, but nothing to the level that you could say, oh, that's blueberries, or oh, that's raspberries or cherries. So let's go ahead and get a drink. Very berry, like a blueberry raspberry combination, almost like the old school hard candies that you could get. It was shaped like a raspberry. It's like that is what I taste, like a sweet blueberry raspberry mix, but more on the line of that sweet raspberry old school candy. Very smooth, good tasting blueberry raspberry if you're into a fruit beer. Sweet going down. You do get a little bit of toasted bread, but I would expect that in this beer. Yeah. Aftertaste again is that berry mix. I really don't want to say that it's cherry. To me, what it reminds me of, like I said before, is that blueberry raspberry combination. Almost like a very sweet, hard, candied blueberry raspberry. Yeah. A little bit of sourness in there, but not very much at all. $2.99 a 6-pack, definitely worth picking up and trying. Boulevard did a good job with this. You could kind of say it is a jam, but the only reason I didn't mention that, I think it's a lot sweeter than a jam. Like, if you could make a jam like this, I think kids would go crazy because it is very sweet. But yeah, For $2.99 a six pack, if you're into fruit beers, more along the lines of those blueberry, raspberry beers, definitely worth picking up and drinking this in the summer. I would go 4.25 out of 5. For me, I want that toasted bread flavor and smell that I'm getting. I want that toned down. I want some more cherries. I'm sure it's a very big balancing act to get a blueberry, a raspberry, and a cherry to come out in a beer. I would say your raspberry is going to be your dominant flavor, and then the blueberry, then the cherry, in my experience with making meads and beers with them. But yeah, definitely a solid beer. Untapped, 10 of my friends have rated it. Average 3.48 out of 5. 25,000 people have rated this, average 3.54 out of 5. So this does go to show that it depends on your palate and what you like. I do like berry beers. We like raspberry beers. So this is going to stick out more than anything else to us. And by Untapped, as you can see, I am about 0.75 points higher than anybody else. But I don't care. I like it. Joe did give this a 4.25 out of 5. And Travis gave it a 3.75. So yeah, if you're into berry ales, berry beers, definitely one to pick up and try. Definitely a good one to drink during the summer. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. And until next time, happy brewing.